Okay, I'm going to be in the driver's seat.
There you go.
Okay.
You should have it.
Okay, I like that. I'm in the driver's seat right now, and this truly is a vehicle that is amazing, a vehicle that can take us wherever we want to go in our lives financially. What's so amazing about it too, it doesn't all, it's not all financial. The personal development in this opportunity is absolutely phenomenal. So the way that we come in is not the way that we're going to end up. We're going to end up better, not only financially, but we're going to end up better in our personal lives. So again, I'm Phyllis Alexander, a one-star director in our company. I have 4 children. I have 2 daughters who are grown and on their own. I have a 19-year-old son. He graduated last year and he is in the United States Army, and I miss him. I have a son, Daniel, who is yet to graduate. And I work at NASA Glenn Research Center in Cleveland, Ohio, and I am a minister of the gospel. So my life is full, but this opportunity, it is absolutely phenomenal. And I am going to introduce you to Planet Marketing tonight. It is the best place on the planet. Now, okay, Cindy, let's see.
You got control.
There you go. Now, I'm going to show you how to design your ideal life. I'm going to talk to you about this vehicle of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. You're going to discover how to earn more through having a home-based business as a Planet Marketing rep. You're going to discover how to travel more, how to go to places you've only dreamed about. You're going to discover how to save more on what you're doing anyway. What about how to experience more? I don't know how many people are working a job, a full-time or a part-time job, but for some of us, it's a matter of getting up early, going to work, going through our work day, working, giving our all, coming home and doing just a little bit of entertainment, maybe when we can put it in there, and then doing that all over again. Well, we're going to show you how to experience more life as God has really desired for us to enjoy it. Now, this gentleman here is Mr. James Ferrara. He is the co-founder and president of INTELE-TRIPS. INTELE-TRIPS is the travel agency that we are in exclusive partnership with. And INTELE-TRIPS has been the leading innovator in travel for over 25 plus years. As a matter of fact, they are the originator of the home-based travel agents. You see, before INTELE-TRIPS, we used to have to go to the brick and mortar travel agencies, and we used to have to make our plans there. But because of the vision that they executed and they came up with this home-based travel agents, they took the brick and mortar and they merged it with the comfort of our own homes. And instead of us going and ordering or doing our travel arrangement in a brick and mortar, we click and order, right? We do it online. So we do it in the comfort of our own homes or wherever we can take our electronic device and there is internet access. Now, INTELE-TRIPS has accreditation and certification from CLIA, which is the Cruise Line International Association, to ARC, and they have a A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. INTELE-TRIPS is recognized for excellence, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? That means that we can step into the travel industry with confidence. Yes, we can, because this company has been around and they have paved the way for us. Now, there are infinite possibilities in this opportunity. What does that mean? That means that right now you can shift your mind from being a consumer of travel to being a merchant of travel. What does that mean? That means that instead of you, your family, your friends, your coworkers going to Travelocity.com, Expedia.com, you can name your business and they can go to you.com and you can be the the travel agent that receive the commission from all of the travel that they might book through your portal. Not only that, but can you imagine family reunions? Even if you don't have a family reunion, somebody's having a family reunion, and with the way social media has brought all of us together, somebody out there in your social media world needs you to help them book that family reunion travel. And when you have family reunions, sometimes people are coming from other states, and now sometimes people are coming from other countries. And listen, everybody's not staying at mama house, grandma house. Somebody's staying in a hotel. You can be the travel agent receiving the commission off of all of that travel. And then let's go to the wedding industry. It used to be a time that people were getting married in their hometown. But now you have people wanting to go over to Belize, like Jessica and Faith, who are out there in the room, in the Zoom room. You have people wanting to go to Belize from the United States, wanting to go to the Bahamas or Jamaica. Listen, the same people that's traveling to the family reunions, they're going on those weddings. They want to see their friend, their niece, their daughter. They want to see them experience that one day that's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So they're going to go, and they need travel arrangements. They need that travel arrangement made for them. Now, you can be the travel agent receiving all of that commission. That is really large, you all. And then what about sports teams? Do you know anyone that's on an AUU traveling sports team, whether it's small children or adults? They need hotel arrangements made. They need ground transportation as well as flight. You be the travel agent making those arrangements for them. What about churches? Those of us who go to churches, every year there's going to be some type of convention, some type of retreat or advance. Even missionaries, they are traveling all around the world. We can be the ones receiving commission off of all of that travel. And then fraternities and sororities, they have conventions every year. And then what about direct sale companies? They grow from convention to convention. We can even tap into that market. Yes, so that's what we mean by infinite possibilities, and I haven't even mentioned all of them. There are a lot more. Now, the travel industry is the #1 largest industry on the planet. The travel industry is bringing in $8 trillion annually. And then in 10 years, it is projected that the travel industry will bring in over $15 trillion. Ladies and gentlemen, I said trillion, that is with a T. Now, how would you like to tap into just 1% of that trillion? Woo, now that's a lot of money right there. And then for those of you who are working a job between the hours of 9 and 5, the #1 research category online is travel. That is a hint, clue. That's telling you that even at work, people are online researching, where can I go? Why is that? Because there is something therapeutic about travel. And then the baby boomers, such as myself, today is my birthday. I just turned 58 years old. I tell you, the baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds. What do you imagine that a baby boomer wants to do? Travel. Yes, absolutely. And then the millennials between the ages of 18 and 36, I believe, they are spending $200 billion annually. Can you imagine, as a travel agent, putting together trips for spring break alone? Oh my gosh, you can tap into that spring break, that $200 billion, there's some money in that for you. Now, almost everyone you know, they're traveling or they want to. Now, you can put your name right before the GET. You might as well get paid on what people are doing anyway. Once you partner with the individual that invited you to the Zoom tonight, you position yourself to receive between 70 to 80% of commission paid to the ITA. Now, you become partnered with major vendors worldwide. Remember, I said that INTELE-TRIPS has been around for over 25 plus years. Now, in that time, they have partnered with major vendors. I mean, you're talking about Carnival Cruise Line, Caribbean, you're talking about Princess, Marriott Hotels, Hertz Rental Car, a lot of partners, and you become partnered with them immediately upon your information being put in the system, because INTELE-TRIPS is sending you a generated email. Automatically, it's going to come to you, and it's going to have your IATA number in it. That IATA number identifies you as a bona fide. I like that word, bona fide. As a bona fide travel agent, there is no question about it. And what will happen, I'll give you an example. When you put together your first cruise for someone, you'll call Royal Caribbean, let's say you'll call them, and you'll tell them, hi, my name is, give them your name, tell them that you are an INTELE-TRIPS agent, you're putting together your first cruise, you're excited, and you need some help. They're going to ask you, what is your IATA number? You're going to give that to them, and they are going to look and say, yes, you are a travel agent with INTELE-TRIPS, and they're going to help you put that trip together. And guess who gets paid on that trip? You, commission. Yes, and not only are there no third parties between you and you making arrangements for that trip, but there are no third parties between you and your money. I like that. You are also able to reserve inventory of group cruise blocks, and we have the best in customer support and service. They are there, and I'm just going to tell you something they told me when I first started. I called and they told me, listen, we understand that you all, some of you all have never been travel agents before. They said, we're here for you to call us. They said, now you look at your manual, you make sure you do your due diligence, but if you need some help, you call us, because we are here to help you. And they've proven that over and over again. You receive your own state-of-the-art personalized website and booking engine. You're able to send people to your booking engine to make their own travel plans, and you have your own email marketing program. You have sales tools, and you're able to print advertising material from your back office. You're also able to order your business cards, your stationery, and direct mail from your website. Now, how much can I earn? You want to know that? I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to give you the first example. I call this pillow money right here, because you know how if you work a job, you know how you want to get that extra 15-minute snooze. You know, you keep hitting that snooze button. Well, while you're trying to get yourself together to get up and get ready for work, you have a frequent business traveler, whether it is a male or female, they go to your booking engine and they reserve a 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month. $151.20. That's how much you make before you even get out of your bed. And then you have a group of 4 going on a 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona. Now, how long would it take you to put in your computer system their name, their address, their email address, telephone number, and the time that they're going to tee off? I'm not sure how long it'll take you, but let's say it'll take you 1 hour, $274.86. Okay, what about your niece is getting married and she calls you up and she says, hey, Aunt Jen, we're getting married and we know you're a travel agent. We want you to put our honeymoon packet together. We know we want to go to Cancun, so you know where they want to go, so you get that trip together. How long would it take you to put in your computer system their name, address, email address, telephone number? You're going to have to put their driver's license and their passport because they're going international. Let's say another hour. $561.79 as a commission. Let me give you several reasons why that is amazing. Because have you ever heard anyone, or maybe even you yourself, say, if I can just make an extra $500 a month, I would be able to make it. A little bit better than I'm making it right now. Well, that's $561.79. You didn't even work 8 hours for it. And then another thing is somebody worked all week long and did not get $561.79. Let's look at the last example. Now, we get the majority of our commission from the cruise area. So some people come into the opportunity and they just want to become a cruise specialist. Maybe they want to specialize in Disney cruises. Or what about cruises to Jamaica? Cruises to Belize. They specialize in that alone. And you're going to put a 5-day group cruise in your computer system. A family reunion is going on a Western Caribbean cruise. They're booking 20 cabins. Let's just say 2 people are staying in the cabin. How long would it take you to put 40 people's name, address, the same thing you put in there for your niece and your nephew? How long would that take you? A commission of $2,240.17. If it took you 4 hours or 5 hours, listen, you just made over $3,000. And what we are presenting to you is a plan B. Now, this is a plan B that can take you off of your plan A. That's some good news tonight. Now, let's go a little bit further. We have what is called INTELE-TRIPS, and those are fam trips. And what they are, the partners that we have, they put together amazing, bless you, they put together these amazing trips, and they charge us as INTELE-Travel agents little to nothing to take advantage of them. And when we go over to their properties or to their cruises or to their resorts, they treat us like the kings and the queens that we are. Why do you imagine they do that? Well, they know that word of mouth is the best form of advertisement. They know that we're going to come back. We're going to tell everybody. We're going to tell mama. We're going to tell our sister. We're going to tell our nieces. We're going to tell our coworkers, everybody. I have the perfect place for you to go on a vacation to. They know that. So they allow us to come over to their properties and they treat us like that. Now, you can also receive certifications. Let me go back because I want to tell you a little bit about this education. You can receive certifications in your back office. You can become a certified Marriott. You can have a certification for Marriott to sell their properties, or you can have a certification for Disney. Now, let me tell you, it is the best price. What is the best price? The best price is free. You can do all of that training in your back office. And listen, no one's trying to tell you, you have to hurry up. Listen, hurry up and do this. No, you do it at your own leisure. Why? Because it's your own business. You are not working a job for somebody else. You are literally investing in your own business. That's good news. Not only can you train in your back office, but you can train on land. INTELE-Travel has what is called Dream Maker trainings. We had one in Atlanta, Georgia. The next one is in Cleveland, Ohio. And it's $15 for top of the line training, all day training. And then you can also train on the sea. Now, here's an example of the fam trip. Our business partners just came back several weeks ago. They went on a 4-night all-inclusive Ixtapa, Mexico trip. That was the hotel, the drinks, that was everything, the food, everything included at Club Med. And for anybody in the Zoom or listening to this that knows about Club Med is the top of the line. Now, how much would you say it would cost someone off the street a 4-night Ixtapa, Mexico trip? For INTELE-Travel agents, $199 per person. That is an amazing price. And one good thing about it is you can take a one agent with you. So if you have a spouse or a friend, you have someone, maybe even a prospect, that a big fish that you want to get into your business, you can pay for them, take them with you. And when you're having dinner that last night, you can tell them, this is how much I paid for this trip. And I tell you what, by the time you get back home, you will probably have a business partner.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what about Carnival Splendor, a 4-day Bahama cruise? How much do you think that it will cost someone off the street to go on this all-inclusive cruise here? Well, for INTELE-TRAVEL agents, $199 ocean view and $299 balcony. Those prices are unheard of. Now, INTELE-TRAVEL has not one, not two, but 3 INTELE-Trust guarantees. The first one is the best travel price guarantee. When you put together your trip for your client, and your client goes online and investigates to try to find a lower price, and they're going to do that. Some people do. You probably used to do that yourself before you came into this opportunity here, but you put a trip together and they find it online for a lower price. And as long as it is apples to apples, the same trip, INTELE-TRAVEL, they do not want you to lose a client. They will match that or they will beat that price. Now, what about our second guarantee? If within 30 days, a person coming and into the company and starting their own travel agency, they decide, you know what, I don't want to work this hard for myself. This is just I don't want to build my own dream. I don't want to, build my own empire. I want to just go back to where I was and do what I was doing. INTELE-TRAVEL says that that's okay. If you want to give up on your dream, they'll give you back 100% of the money it cost you to enroll into the company to start your own business. And then the last one is the risk-free profit guarantee. If after 1 year of you working your business, you have not earned any money and you have not saved any money, INTELE-TRAVEL says they will give you back the difference of what you have invested in your company. But you are a part of Team Limitless when you enroll into anyone's team that invited you to this webinar. And we believe in teamwork makes the dream work. We don't just say it here. We know when you work a job, they say teamwork makes the dream work, and they can't wait to find something that you're doing that they think is wrong. So they, tell on you, but not over here. We walk with you, and we direct you, and we make sure that not only are you going to earn, but you are going to save. Absolutely. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I am going to step out of the way of greatness. I absolutely love our compensation plan. It is one of the, if not the most aggressive compensation plan in network marketing, but yet it is very, very responsible. I am going to introduce to you our one-star director, Miss Cindy Brueggemann, Mrs. Cindy Brueggemann. She is a married woman, married to a man that supports her in her business. She is a woman that is a online recruiting guru. She is a woman that she trains people how to build teams. She is a woman going around the United States, and she is soon to step her feet on the soil of the UK for a team that she is building there. She is a friend. She is just a wonderful, wonderful woman, and I love her. Miss Cindy Brueggemann, are you ready?
I am, Phyllis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a great presentation. I just got so much out of that, and I just, every time I hear it, I want to join up again. So I am excited to share with you the compensation plan for the marketing side of our business. And what Warren Buffett says, he's one of the richest men in the world. Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. So our company gives you the opportunity to have two strings of income. Phyllis just shared with us the compensation side and of the travel agent having commissions on booking travel and all the perks of being a travel agent. So I'm going to share with you the compensation plan on the marketing side of a business and building a team of travel agents and helping others get started with their own travel agency. So this is completely optional. I want to put that out there up front. Don't feel that you have to do the team building and in growing a team of travel agents. If you solely want to just book travel and make commissions on booking travel, you can be successful at that and make a very good stream of income just booking travel. So don't feel like this is something you have to do. But I'm an experienced marketer. I have 20 years in the industry, and I've built 4 different teams through 2 other, this is my 4th team that I'm building, and it's the 3rd company that I've been in the last 20 years. So I want to share this part of the business with you because I feel this is kind of my niche, and I love this compensation plan. It's the best company that I found to work for, and I love the travel industry. So the 2 and 2 together is just perfect for me. So I want to share with you Planet Marketing. We are a newly launched marketing company. Donald Bradley is the founder and chairman of our board. He is a 7-figure documented 7-figure money earner, and he has over 20 years experience in marketing and in the travel industry. When you're going to look for a new company to get into, I like to tell people to look for these 3 criteria. The first criteria is to find a company that has a marketable product. Well, travel is the #1 industry in the world, like Phyllis had shared with you, okay? It is definitely the most marketable product in the world because everybody's doing it. And it's not even really a product, it's a service we provide. So that even makes it better because your income is not linked to a product and a sale of a product. It is linked to a service we provide for what people are doing anyway. So number 2 criteria to look for is to find a company that's established. An established company is considered to be 15 months old. Oh, I'm sorry, 18 months old. We are now 20 months old, very established, because we have accomplished in the first 15 months of our company what most companies take 5 to 10 years to build. So plus we have the 25-year-old travel agency, INTELE-TRIPS, that we are partnered with. So we are a very, very established company. And the 3rd criteria is to find a company that is not saturated. We only have 18,500 travel agents on in our company, and we're in 16 different countries. We are not saturated at all. If you find a company that has less than 100,000 distributors, reps, agents, whatever they have in their company, in their business, you've found a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and we only have 18,500. So to find a company with all 3 criteria, you have found more than a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is the ground floor of a company to get in, the timing, and to be able to make 6 figures, 7 figures in a marketing business. You have to get in on the right timing and the positioning, and getting the positioning and the timing of the company at the ground floor. And you have found that. So I'm excited to share with you, and I hope that you are just as excited about this as I am. So we're a newly launched marketing company. That means you're getting in on the ground floor of the company. We're an online business provider. There's so many people out there looking for a home-based business. There's so many out there that just need to make an extra $500 a month. There's so many people out there that need to go out and find a part-time job because they need that extra money because they're not making it at their day job. So they're looking for something online because they don't want to be away from their family more hours than they already are during the day and working a second job. So this is perfect for people who need some extra money. It's perfect for people who want to work from home full time. I was able to quit my job working a marketing business, and I switched over to this one just in December this past year, and I'm about a month away from making what I was making in my last company. So I'm excited. I built this. We all have the opportunity to build this to whatever income level we need to or want to. We're based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we have solid company leadership, which is very important. When you want to know who's leading the company that you're sticking your, your lifeline in. Donald Bradley picked the best of the best. Andy Kaufman has managed billion-dollar global businesses before, international experience. He's built a platform to go global with this company. And that means even more when you're getting in on the ground floor of a company that's going to go global. That is just something people don't even dream about, because you can't find that very often. I mean, it is definitely once in a lifetime that you would find something like this to get in on a global expanding company. And we are just launching in the UK on Saturday. And the next countries, we're planning on opening is Canada and Europe and Asia, Mexico. They're all on the list for the next ones to be opening up. So it's exciting to be able to get in now before all those countries open. And you guys will be on the top of, all of those people joining. Imagine being one of the first to be in Tupperware or Mary Kay, Amway, when they started 50, 60 years ago. That's the opportunity we have. This company is planning on being a legacy company, and we will be able to be on the ground floor of this company as it launches in the UK. So Leanne Trockler is the COO. She is the base between the field, us in the field, and corporate office. She makes sure everything is communicated between all of us and is amazing and available 24/7. I'm going to show you now what kind of compensation. This is one part of the compensation plan. This is every time you help somebody become a travel agent, you receive a $50 direct sale commission. Okay? When that person helps somebody, you get a 50% match. Just because you introduce them to the business, you're going to get a 50% match, which you're going to get $25 anytime your personal recruits sign somebody up. Okay? So once you sign 9 travel agents up personally, you become a team leader, and you become a team leader and begin getting a team bonus. You get a extra $10 for every travel agent that signs up on your team, no matter who signs them up or where they're at in your organization. You get an extra $10. Those add up very, very fast. There's no limit on the direct sales, no limit on the 50% matches, and no limit on team bonuses. Have you ever had an unlimited compensation plan? And we get paid weekly. There's not very many marketing companies out there that pay weekly. So direct sales, $50 on anybody that you sign up, a 50% match, so you're making $25 anytime you help your person sign somebody up, and a team bonus of $10 every time somebody signs up in your organization. So Planet Marketing likes to recognize us for hitting certain achievements. And when you sign 3 travel agents up with you, an ITA is an INTELE-TRIPS agent, you become a bronze builder. When you sign 6, you become a silver builder. And when you sign up 9 travel agents, you become a gold builder. And when you become a gold builder, you are actually giving yourself a pay raise. That is when you start to receive the $10 team bonuses for every person that joins your organization. And then you also receive a 10% match on your personal travel agent's travel commission. So if your person that you signed up is booking travel and books, a 10,000, a lot of Disney World trips are around $6,000 to $7,000. They're booking, Disney trips, and they're making, $400 or $500. You're going to get a 10% match on that by the 15th of the next month after they receive their commissions. And you didn't do anything besides introduce them to the business. And those will add up. If you have 9, 10 people working for you and they're booking travel, those are going to add up every month. 10% match on all your personal reps matrix commissions. I'm going to show you what this matrix is. Okay? If you are familiar with marketing, multi-level marketing, you might be familiar with different types of matrices. This is a 3x9 force matrix, okay? Okay, and what happens is you get paid $4 for every person on your team. I know $4 doesn't sound like a lot, but let me tell you what, this is every single month. And as your team is growing, your paycheck is growing every single month, because this is for every single person on your team. I'm going to show you how this works when you sign up. Let's just pretend this is you. You're on a stage, okay? You get 3 seats in your first row, okay? So these 3 seats represent people, okay? 3 people in your first row. Once you sign up 2 travel agents, you are unlocking the compensation plan for level 1 and 2. 3 for the 3rd row, 4 for the 4th row, and so on. So once you have 9 personal travel agents, you become a gold builder, like I told you, and you completely unlock this whole matrix. So let me explain this to you. When you fill these 3 seats, you sign up 3 people to join your organization. You get paid $4 a person. That means you're going to get $12 that month. Okay, so each one of these people get 3 people in their seat, their top row. Okay, so you get 9 in your 2nd row, right here. You get 9. So you get $4 a person. So that's $36 plus they're going to pay you for that first row, 12. So you're going to get $48 for filling both rows. Okay, so it triples again. Each one of these people get 3 people. I'm going to make a bunch of circles here, but it looks like a lot. Okay, so you get 27 people in your 3rd row. You're bumping up to $156 extra a month. This is just extra a month because it's the matrix you're getting paid on. Okay, so imagine, say it takes you a year to fill this up to, 243 people, okay, and you get an extra $1,400 dropped into your bank account after a year, plus all of your other commissions that you're making. That's a month, $1,400 extra a month. Okay, I'm going to show you something else that happens with this. If you are in one of these top 3 seats, you're going to get paid on 1/4 of this or 1/3 of this organization. So you're going to fall on somebody's top row. And if they are signing people up, this is what happens. Right here, their first person is going to go here, 2nd person, 3rd person. Okay, this person, by the time you get your 3rd, they've signed 2 people up already. So your 4th person is going to fall right here. This is where your 4th person is going to go. All right. So this person just gained a person, and then your 5th person might go here. These might all be full, so you start down in the next row because it goes from left to right, and it will fill the next seat that's open in your organization, left from right, top to bottom. So, your 5th, 6th person may end up going in your 3rd row because these might have been filled by the people you already signed up. So what happens, your sponsor and their upline may be dropping people into your organization. So that's an extra perk to this. It may not always happen, but because if you grow faster than your leader grows, that may not happen, but you have that perk of somebody might drop somebody in your organization that's above you because that's the next seat that's open in their organization, in their matrix. So even if you drop somebody in and then that person signs somebody up and that person decides to go crazy and sign 400 people up in 6 months time, and you're getting paid $4 a person for that 400 people. That's $1,600 for one person's team. That is the beauty of this matrix. So I just want you to understand that. I'm going to clear this, and I can answer more questions about that as soon as I'm done here. I got a couple more slides to show you. This is on top of everything else. This is our director program. And this is Donald Bradley's baby. He created this program to create leaders in his company and to help, guide the company with the leadership. So when you become a director, you get a jacket, you get some stars as you move up, but this gives you bonus pay on top of everything else for being a director. A 1-star director has 100 travel agents on their team. You receive a $500 bonus on the beginning of the month, the very first day of the month. $500 bonus dropped instantly into your bank account, okay? You also get an extra $10 team bonus. Those $10 gold builder bonuses I told you about? You get an extra $10. So you're getting $20 for everybody who signs in your organization. If you do not make $1,000 each month as a 1-star director, you are guaranteed $1,000 because they will write the difference and put it in your bank account at the end of the month if you did not make $1,000. So you're guaranteed $1,000 as a 1-star director. A 2-star director, you have 300 travel agents on your team. You get a $1,000 bonus at the beginning of the month and then another $10 bonus. So you're getting $30 per person on your team. A 3-star director it's 500 travel agents, and you get $2,000 at the beginning of the month and another $10 bonus. So now you're getting $40 every time somebody signs up on your team. And a 4-star director is 1,500 travel agents, a $5,000 extra above anything else on top of bonus at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month, and another $10 bonus. So each level you're getting $10 bonuses. 5-star director there's only one 5-star director in our entire company. He's over 4,000 people on his team, $10,000 bonus at the beginning of the month. I know for a fact last month he made about $62,000. So I want to tell you the different levels. When people join our organization, I like to ask them, what is your freedom rank? What is your freedom goal, financial freedom for your family? Is it just to make an extra $500 a month? Is it to make $1,000 a month? Is it to quit your job? How much do you need to quit your job? When I joined this business, I told my sponsor I need to make $4,000 to $5,000 a month as quick as possible because I'm leaving another marketing company. I had just quit my job and was working this other marketing company full time. Well, I seen this opportunity and I knew what it took me to build 4 years in that other company that I could do it in less than a year's time in this company. So I'm like, I just need to do it as quick as I can. So she told me I need to be a 2-star director because 2-star directors make $4,000 to $5,000 a month. I'm like, okay, I'm running. I went all in and I'm over halfway there. So I knew I could do it in less than a year's time. And I just joined in December. So I will be there before the end of the year, before my year is up. So that's what we do. And we will direct you. We'll tell you, you tell me you need to make $10,000 a month. I'm going to tell you need to be a 3-star director. Okay. 4-star directors, there's only 5 of them in the entire company. They're making about $25,000 a month. And the reason I'm telling you these figures is because when we are raised, we have been, told our whole life, go to college, get a good job, pay your bills, go back to work, pay your bills, you pay your bills. And this opportunity is so much bigger. We can dream again. We can have this opportunity to make the money so we can dream again. And every single one of us getting in right now or getting in on the ground floor and have that opportunity. Imagine just signing 500 travel agents up on your team. It's not just you signing them. Once you sign 10, 20 people, I guarantee you, if you don't stop and you keep working, if it takes you 5, 10 years to make an extra $10,000 a month, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to make $10,000 a month if it took you 5 years to get there? And you could quit your job, you could have money to do what you wanted to do with, $10,000 extra dollars a month if it took you 5 years. And the way the company is going, it will most likely not take you 5 years to get 500 travel agents on your team because this company is growing and we haven't even hit momentum yet. So that's what I want you guys to see, what you have your hands on. Every single one of us have the opportunity to be up here in the 2, 3, 4, 5 stars in the next 5, 10 years. The people that are 4 or 5 star now, yeah, they got a jump start on us. They're going to be up here 6, 7, 8, 9 stars. But as long as you don't quit and you just keep pushing and you keep sharing this opportunity and getting people to webinars like this, I guarantee you will move up in these stars. So they like to recognize us with special little jewelry, rings to show what rank, like what income levels you're at. And they like to recognize us with that kind of stuff. You get your name on the ring and it says Planet Marketing and the year that you make that. So if you're making 6 figures, you get a sapphire ring. If you're making $250,000, you get a ruby ring. If you're making $500,000, you get a diamond ring. And when you're making $1 million, you get a double diamond ring. And then once you make a 5-star director, you get a Rolex watch. So there's only one person in the company that has a Rolex watch, and he just got his diamond ring. And I was there to see him receive that, and it was really, really special to see that because he's worked really hard to get there. We are a turnkey business. we have an app on our phone that we can send webinars to our prospects. We can see reports on our app. We have a back office where we can watch trainings, and we have trainings that are live. We have phone calls, daily, training phone calls. We have events, and we have conventions. We have one coming up in Atlanta in September that everybody's welcome to come to. This right here is our marketing pledge. They just added this in April. And when you become a director with the company, something happens to you in the event of your death, your family will still receive your weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. That is amazing. Who does that? I mean, you pass away, you build your company up to, say, $10,000 a month, $25,000 a month, okay? Your family's going to receive that check every single month, passed on from generation to generation, okay? This company is planning to be a legacy company, and it's just going to be passed on generation to generation. So this is what it costs to start. I know a lot of you are probably wondering, well, what's it going to cost me to, to join this amazing company? It sounds too good to be true. Well, trust me, it is. I thought it was too good to be true. I researched it for a month before I joined because I wanted to make sure I was making the right decision. And I absolutely love it. And I have no doubts in my mind at all whatsoever that I have made the wrong decision. This is the best decision that I made to join this company. To do the marketing side of the business is $19.95. And then it's $19.95 a month to keep your business going. If you want to only do the travel agent side and be a travel agent, booking travel for your customers and making commissions off of travel, you can do that. It's $179.95 to enroll, and you get access to your own travel agency. You have your own website that you can share, and you get access to all the vendors and the education that all the vendors provide. And it's only $39.95 a month to keep your business going. And if you decide you want both streams of income and you want to jump in and try both, it's only $199.90 a month. Or I'm sorry, to enroll. It's $199.90 to enroll, and it's only $59.90 a month to keep your business going. Okay? And when before you or after you leave here, I want you to go to the person who sent you to this webinar. Let them know if you're a 1, 2, or a 3. I'm going to go backwards. A 3 is somebody who just doesn't feel like this is for you. So you want to, just let them know that you'll be their customer. We ask you to be their customer next time you go to book your travel. If you don't feel like this is a good opportunity for you, or if you know somebody who is, would be interested in maybe hearing about this opportunity, send them to your friend that sent you here. A 2 is you are very interested, you have a few questions, or you need to wait till you get the money, or you need to, get, talk it over with your significant other. Just let us know you're a 2, and we can help, with your, questions or concerns that you may have. And we can do like a group chat afterwards, with their sponsor. But we can get those questions answered if you don't want to ask them out loud on this webinar. And number 1 is you are excited and ready to go. You see the potential of this business and you're ready to get started. We will help you get started and get you signed up yet tonight. So just go back to the person that sent you here and let them know that you are a 1, 2, or a 3. Okay, I'm going to stop my share. We got a lot of people in here tonight. I'm going to let you guys unmute yourself. If you have any questions to ask, you can go ahead and unmute, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. And Phyllis, I think she's still here. Oh, you're on 2 screens. That's why I just seen your name. See you.
I am.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions for us? I see something going on in the chat. Let me see what's going on there. Oh, thanks, Karen. We got those ladies on here from Belize. Do you guys have any questions for us? Jessica?
You're on
You're mute. I can unmute you.
Okay.
There you go. I unmuted you.
I wanted to know what is the IATA number?
An IATA number is a number that, do you know what it stands for, Phyllis? It's a number that we get as a travel agent. And the company has one IATA number that we all use. And then once you sell so much travel or make so many commissions on travel, you can get your own IATA number.
Oh, okay.
It's the number you use to register with the different vendors to prove that you're a travel agent.
Okay. When can we receive that number?
When you join. Did they join already, Phyllis?
They're reps right now.
Okay, when you join the travel side, you will get that.
Did you know? Who watches baby talk? Don't tell.
Anybody else have any questions? Okay, well, I would like to thank everybody for joining us. And if you want to get back with the person that sent you here and let them know you're a 1, 2, or a 3, that will be great. And we look forward to working with you.
Did Faith, did you have a question? Did you all have any more questions? If you do, Cindy, could you unmute them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I do have a question. My question is that, like how we are in Belize, do we get to book travels only for Belize or internationally all over the world?
You can book anywhere in the world.
Oh, so it's not just, okay.
You have access to all the vendors that we have, and you will be able to book anywhere.
Oh, okay.
You all will be international travel agents. You will be living in Belize, but you will be sending people all around the world.
Oh, okay. And with us, if you guys have customers that are interested to come on cruise in Belize, you guys will contact us, or we will know automatically?
I didn't understand.
I'm not sure. You have a customer that goes on a cruise in Belize? Is that what you said? What was your question?
Here in Belize, it's like 2 or 3 times per week. 3 cruise ships or 4 cruise ships will come to Belize, and it's full of customers.
Okay.
Will we know about these?
You cut out the very last part of that. I heard cruise ships coming in Belize 4 to 5 times a week, and then you cut out.
Yeah. With the Norwegian. On the other cruise ship. Are you guys listening?
Are we? You cut out at the last 2 words. Are we what?
With them.
Are we partners with them?
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so the customers on those cruise ships are already working with us?
Well, we're partnered with Norwegian Cruise Lines. So we can book cruises with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Okay.
So if you have a customer that wants to go on a Norwegian cruise, you can book that for them. And you make the yeah.
Okay.
So you can go hand your travel agent cards out and talk to those customers that are already cruising and book their next cruise for them.
Okay, and the customers that are coming to Belize to say they are staying at Princess Hotel or Radisson Hotel, they are the
we might have to do a private chat with them, Phyllis.
Hotel here in
Jessica, we will do a private chat because we're having some difficulties with the technology. It's not you, it's the technology. So we might have to go a little slow with you all because of the technology and the disturbance that we're having. So we'll do a private chat, okay?
Okay, Miss Phyllis.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Good to meet you.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything?